Kazakhstan, please welcome Aibek, ORALBAY.
So approaching the boxing ring is Aibek ORALBAY of Kazakhstan.
The boxer representing the Republic of Uzbekistan, Madiyar, SAYDRAKHIMOV.
His opponent is Madiyar SAYDRAKHIMOV of Uzbekistan. He's making his way to the blue corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, we found our concluding bout of the evening in session 13, Ring B, about 358. About 358 has 5 judges representing your ringside from Japan, the Republic of Moldova, Zimbabwe, Kyrgyzstan, and Turkey. With the official referee joining tonight's action representing Argentina, it's referee Manuel Valerino. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to bring our first to the ring. Fighting out of the red corner, representing Jordan, it's Aishis Hussein. And now, bringing out his opponent to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Spain, it's Emmanuel Reyes.
So Johnny Madden of France is the referee. This 92-kilogram heavyweight contest is in the third preliminary round, and it's between boxers from Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan. The boxer wearing red, who has just taken a hard right hand to the body, is Aibek ORALBAY. The boxer wearing blue is Uzbekistan's Madiyar SAYDRAKHIMOV, 24 years of age, second bout of the tournament for both of these boxers, who are both appearing in their first Senior World Boxing Championships. Although ORALBAY was an outstanding youth classification boxer. In 2018, he took World Youth Silver as he gets through with a right hand to the head of his opponent. As well as that World Youth Silver, he took 2018 Youth Olympic bronze, and he runs his man onto a beautiful right hand. Single shot success. SAYDRAKHIMOV smiling in the direction of the referee. There's the right uppercut. That rocked the head back of SAYDRAKHIMOV. World Series boxing experience from the man in blue, who's just driven a hard right hand into the body. 3-time national champion of Uzbekistan, claimed World Boxing Military Championships gold 2 years ago, the soldier in the Uzbekistan army. So a minute to go in the opening round. A standing count has been issued against SAYDRAKHIMOV after he was walked onto a beautiful right hand from ORALBAY. Right hand over the top, wasn't too far away from SAYDRAKHIMOV. Oh, that's a solid right hand from the Uzbekistan boxer wearing blue. Heads coming close together there. Accuracy just decreasing as both men are looking for big singles from beyond punching range. Right hand from SAYDRAKHIMOV missed by some distance. Nice rabbit punches being exchanged between the two of them. 2-1 in favor of SAYDRAKHIMOV. My goodness, they were blatant fouls. So first round in the book. For my money, it's ORALBAY who took that first 3-minute frame. So ORALBAY taking it on a 4-1 split. SAYDRAKHIMOV, his work preferred on the scorecard of the judge from Egypt. Some of the action then from the opening round. And that was the success enjoyed. First with a long left and then a right uppercut. Smiling his way through the count was SAYDRAKHIMOV. But he took a count nonetheless. So into the second round then. Madiyar SAYDRAKHIMOV was a unanimous point decision victor over Vladislav Smyalnikov of Belarus. The Tokyo Olympic quarter-finalist. Flurry of punches, including a right hook, dislodges the mouthpiece of SAYDRAKHIMOV. It's retrieved by our referee. ORALBAY will be sent to the neutral corner. And this will have to be rinsed and reinserted. So now the referee will go through the procedure of having his hands disinfected inside those latex gloves. And remember, if that mouthpiece continues to come out, it could well result in a point deduction for SAYDRAKHIMOV. Oh, that's a good right hand to the body, left hook upstairs, and then a right hand again. Good burst of success for SAYDRAKHIMOV. Best punches of the round landed by the man in blue. Left hook landed with the crook of the elbow from SAYDRAKHIMOV. ORALBAY looking for his lead left hand. Clipping left hook landed by the Uzbekistan boxer wearing blue. A nice left jab on the back foot from ORALBAY. Now up on his toes, looking to box beyond distance. Driven to the ropes, and as he was, the dramatic layback, which was accentuated by a clipping shot, sees ORALBAY take a standing count. Approaching the midpoint of the second round. ORALBAY doesn't appear to be too badly hurt, but SAYDRAKHIMOV senses that he may well be and sets about his man and scores with a solid left jab. While he was winging away with another jab, ORALBAY was trying to counter downstairs to catch the man he was coming in. On the resumption, it's a spearing right hand to the body from SAYDRAKHIMOV. ORALBAY, after going on his toes and taking a standing count when he was near the ropes, now trying to get back on the front foot. ORALBAY, the busier boxer through these first 2 minutes of round number 2. Excuse me, SAYDRAKHIMOV, the man in blue, is the busier boxer, and I wonder whether ORALBAY, just feeling the pace a little bit, takes another left hook. Now he's beyond punching range, trying to time his man with a lead left hand, but while he's in close quarters, he takes another left hook and then a solid right hand, which results in a swing and a miss from ORALBAY. There's another right cross. Terrific response in what is a very good round from SAYDRAKHIMOV. And ORALBAY has got to go in pursuit of some payback here, because his punch output is slowed, he's being outworked, he's being outpunched, outscored, with only 25 seconds remaining in the round. Counter right hand is a more effective shot again from SAYDRAKHIMOV. Remember, he conceded the first on a 4-1 split after he was issued with a standing count. Not that that often affects the scorecards in AIBA boxing, but he really did turn the tables for my money against Aibek ORALBAY in that second round. Man's punch output reduced, and he was hit by some solid shots, mainly singles, but there was the burst of activity to both body and head from SAYDRAKHIMOV, which I think, yes, indeed, it sees him take it across the board. So we've got 4 scorecards of 19 points apiece. 1 scorecard favouring SAYDRAKHIMOV by 20 points to 18 on judge number 3's card, the judge from Egypt. But a really impressive response from SAYDRAKHIMOV. There was the burst of success to both body and head, and that's the shot that brought the standing count. Trying to employ the layback when against the ropes. By the time the shot reached him, it looked terrible from ORALBAY's point of view. So we're going to the third and final round then, and this contest is in the balance. We have 4 scorecards that are tied, 19 points apiece after 2 completed rounds, and it's an altogether more aggressive start from Aibek ORALBAY, 3-time national champion of Kazakhstan. Takes a left hook and then a right hand around the corner. He slams back with a right uppercut with the inside of the glove. 30 seconds gone in the third and final round. And this battle of reigning national champions has absolutely nothing in it for 4 of the 5 judges. 1 round apiece, 19 points apiece with 16 minutes in the book. But ORALBAY notably trying to get onto the front foot in this third and final round after electing to go on the back foot in the second round. That's where he was pinned on the ropes. And then after that point, well, he was outworked by SAYDRAKHIMOV. So what will both of the boxers be able to summon up here with a minute and change gone in the third round? ORALBAY onto the front foot, a clinch ensues. So both boxers spoken to about the infringements of the rules that they committed. Well, there's plenty of commitment from both men. But who can produce some quality? There's a left hook and then a left hand followed by a right hand, another left from SAYDRAKHIMOV, and then a crashing right hand onto the head of ORALBAY. Shots without reply because ORALBAY wasn't able to find the range with his attempted counters. Corkscrew left was short of the mark. ORALBAY coming forward but off the mark with the jab. So closing seconds. And ORALBAY, for my money, has landed the better work as he, on the resumption, he scores with a left jab. He's got the lead hand out and the right hand cocked, but as he was coming forwards, he ran into a couple of lead lefts, did ORALBAY. So what can he do, the man in red? Takes another left jab as his right hand is off the mark. Uppercut was a big punch attempted by ORALBAY. See, he's fed another left hand once again by SAYDRAKHIMOV. He scores with the right hand to the body, ORALBAY, during that exchange. Somebody's mouthpiece has come out, I believe. Free swinging conclusion to this contest, which saw ORALBAY end it without his gum shield. I happen to think that the man in blue, Madiyar SAYDRAKHIMOV, has done enough to take that final round in a contest that was all square, 19 points apiece for judges 1, 2, 4, and 5 after 6 minutes of boxing. Now, in the event that we have tied scores, we will go to preference, which will be indicated by an asterisk if that is indeed what transpires. Remember, you need an absolute majority of the 3 scoring judges. 2-0, but 2-1 is not enough. Both boxers think they've done enough. But how will the judges have scored this one? Here's the verdict.
In the concluding bout of the 13th session, in the bout number 346 in the ring A, the winner on points by split decision is the boxer out of the blue corner.
And there is confirmation of a split decision victory for Uzbekistan in this fiercely contested rivalry against their Central Asian neighbors. Incredibly close contest, 4 scorecards of 28-29, but it's Madiyar SAYDRAKHIMOV who takes it on a 4-1 split. What a turnaround, because he conceded the first round 4-1 after taking a count, rallied magnificently in the second round to take it unanimously, and then in the third and final round, he was the man who was able to find the more eye-catching shots particularly the lead left jab, which he continued to peck and poke with to catch the advancing ORALBAY and disrupt his forward momentum. A terrific performance by the reigning three-time champion of Uzbekistan. And he goes through to the quarter-final stage. He'll be facing off against Lewis Williams of England, that contest scheduled for the 2nd of November in the evening session. A very good turnaround indeed, produced by Madiyar SAYDRAKHIMOV,